Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy the Kryptonian Saiyan here, bringing you another fairy tale discussion. Today I want to talk about why Hiro Mashima ending the fairy tale manga within the next 2 volumes is a really bad idea. And the thing about all of this is when you look at how Hiro Mashima writes, and then if you look at the fact that we get these chapters a lot earlier than Japan actually gets them, we could very well be already inside the first of the final 2 volumes of Fairy Tail. And when you look at the scope of the story that we still have left to tell, there's still quite a few things that need to be addressed. And if we're only 3 to 4 chapters inside the next volume, that means we might have somewhere around 15 to 16 chapters left to tell about the Fairy Tail story. And I think that that is a huge mistake on Hiro Mashima's part. I don't know if this is something like what happened with Tite Kubo with Shonen Jump, where Shonen Jump forced Tite Kubo to kind of shut things down faster. But the thing is when you look at the gods that curse Zeref, that is the main thing that needs to be addressed. What's going on with Anna Heartfilia and with Zeref himself being overpowered and having full access to Fairy Heart and Agnologia, you could definitely argue and make a very strong argument that all this could be tied up very neatly together very easily. But the fact that we have an opportunity to go back in the past, see the world where Natsu and all the other Dragon Slayers came from, and to further dive into it, maybe see Natsu and the others have some type of reaction where the memories are coming back, or at the very least have more Natsu and Zeref interaction. This is a huge missed opportunity because we could definitely tie all this in with the god that cursed Zeref, and we know next to nothing about this. What we have is not enough to tie everything up in a very satisfactory way. There's going to be too many unanswered questions. I don't know what the Fairy Tail Dragon Cry movie is going to be about. I haven't read anything about the movie because I want to stay completely spoiler free when it comes to that. So I don't know if that's going to be something that's going to be tackled in the movie, but from the trailers, it doesn't really look like it. And if we're gonna have a lot of exposition crammed into the last few chapters, then I'm gonna call this ending's gonna be worse than the Naruto ending. I hated the way Naruto ended because the last 50 chapters of Naruto felt extremely rushed. And when you look at how Hiro Mashima has handled this Alvarez War arc, there have been a lot of ups and there have been a lot of downs, and it just feels like he's been kind of skipping over stuff where he could provide further exposition. And I feel like that's going to be the case here, because ever since we've learned that Zeref got cursed by these gods and he had a noble reason for trying to go back into the past or go into the future, and why he's having this relationship with Natsu, that was something to get further built on. And that in itself could be an arc, even if it's a short arc. That in itself could be an arc to try and tie all this in together. I personally want to see more when it comes to this whole relationship and dynamic with the gods, because that is expanding the fairy tale lore, that's expanding the fairy tale world building. But those are just my thoughts on this matter, guys. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below, and if you want a further in-depth discussion about this, I'll be sure to make a follow-up on this video. But if you're new, don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, and share. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Have an awesome day.